I am now dotting a lens to identify the right from the left.
And you're drill dotting it?
I'm drill dotting it. I drill a little hole in the lens.
And which one has a hole in it?
The right has the dot to identify it from right from left. And once I get it dotted, I ink it with permanent ink. Ta-da. So that they won't get them mixed up.
That was such a good idea. My soft contact lenses, I got them mixed up yesterday.
Oh, you did? Yeah. That's not good. Okay, so I double check, make sure the diameter is right, and it's just a little bit over, which is the way I like it. And what I'm going to do now is cut out a like a width, on the peripheral, so that then I can bevel it, which actually gives it a curve so that it makes it comfortable to place on the patient's eye. And so I'll do that next, and then I'll let you know where I'm going to go with it from there. This is a diamond tool that's made specifically for cutting out a certain width on the peripheral. So let's see, for that particular diameter I need about a 0.4, and I'm almost there. It doesn't take long.
That's 4/10 of a millimeter.
4/10 of a millimeter. Okay, that's just about right. And then what I do is I have these tools that are all a certain curve, and I cover them with like a velveteen material, and then that way I'm able to get the bevel that I want. Got to make sure it's good and wet, and place the polish on there and go about 12 seconds on each one. Then you get the desired peripheral curve. And that looks real good. So what I do, I then take it off of this particular suction cup where it's concave. Okay, so I mount it on another suction cup so that it's going the opposite direction, convex. And what I'm going to do now is take a little bit off the edge so that I can get the desired. What I do, I have a little cone tool right here. So I take just a little bit off the edge. This just kind of takes it down to a certain thickness where it's a little thinner, very carefully. And then I have to, with this particular sponge tool that's also covered with a different type of velveteen, I'm thinning the edge. Okay, so I'm taking off plastic on the very edge of the lens. And I just have to keep checking it, make sure I don't get it too thin. If you get it too thin, you're going to get some chipping. So you just kind of have to watch it real close. And looks good. So then what I do, I take the sponge right here, and I'm going to put it in this disc tool. And then I have to roll it to a desired thickness so that it's not too thick, not too thin to put in the eye. So I go this direction. Let's see, where's the lens? Oh, there it is. I go 3 different directions. I go this direction, about 12 revolutions. Actually 15 for that size diameter. And then I go this direction just to take a little bit off the diameter so you get the desired diameter. You want to make sure your sponge is good and wet at all times, and you use quite a bit of polish. Go about 6 revolutions on the very last. Then I just hit it right like that to kind of take care of any discomfort that or excess plastic that the lens might have, and that's it.
And then is it ready to be...
It's ready to put in a patient's eye. I check the diameter to make, whoops, where'd it go? To make sure that it's not too small, not too big. There again, you have about a 1/2 millimeter, so it's right on diameter. 9.0 is what they requested. And then I check the power through this lensometer, and if it's right on, I pass it through. If not, I sometimes need to add a little power, and I usually add the power with this tool right here with the disc. And I can show you how I do that. I've got a spinner right here that I place the lens on, on top there, convex, and if I need to add minus, I just spin it on like that. Okay, and just like that. If I need plus, I need to come this direction and just in quick little turns go like that, and that can take power off because I'm adding plus, unless it's a plus lens, and then I'm adding plus to increase the power. But minus, if I need more power, I always go like that.
Wow.
So, and that's it.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well,